What's up, guys? As usual, the intervals seem to increase in length between my videos, but that's just life. I have still been doing lots of knife-related stuff. In fact, most of my free time is taken up by knife pimping work, or knife modifying as I like to call it. So I've been doing a lot of stuff for people on the USN, and mostly one guy who's been keeping me busy. I won't say his name on there. Some of you will figure it out just by looking at his knives, because he's done so many of them. But I just did this backspacer for him recently. He did the scale himself. He also ordered these shell casing modified pivot, custom thumb disc, pretty sweet stuff. I didn't do any of that. The only thing I did on here was the red and yellow. I'm actually going to be interviewing this guy. Oh, he also got this sweet pocket clip. Look at that. He had someone engrave that. So he's crazy. He can't leave anything custom. Or, stock, But, yeah, I'm going to be interviewing this guy because he has so many knives and so into Emerson. Like, he's an Emerson nut. He has Emerson shirts and hats and stickers and tons of Emerson knives. So, should be pretty interesting. I've never interviewed anyone before. But, that's not the main... Oh, what's that? Look how long this thing is. It's a Super CQC-15. Badass knife. Oops, did I cuss? That's not a cuss word. Yes, this right here is the main point of this video. That's right, folks. What you're looking at is purple G10. And truth be told, it is, I didn't order it purple. I dyed it with RIT dye. But I think it looks insanely awesome. Did a forest green backspacer. I did some crosses in there. Me and this customer both share the same faith. We're both Christians. Sorry. So I did a cross also on the pocket clip, which I thought looked pretty sweet too. This is the awesome CQC-15 with a satin plain edge. Man, I really want one of these of my own. Such a cool knife. But yeah, I really like the way this purple turned out. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's beautiful. Got the proud backspacer there. Well, only in the back. Kind of like a skull crusher. Believe you me, G10 versus skull skin, the skin on your skull, G10 will win every time. Good color combination. We christened this knife Godzilla. He's going to be doing some cool photos of this for me, but I couldn't wait to put it on video, so there it is. I also polished the liners because, as many of you know, these knives come fairly rough, which is fine. That's part of Emerson knives. And I've grown to be a big fan of Emerson's since doing all these knives for this certain person. I really like them. I was talking to Tough Thumbs on the phone week or two ago, and he pointed out that Emerson's are basically like a blank canvas when it comes to pimping, and I totally agree with that. They are the perfect candidate for pimping because they usually, or they almost always come with black scales, so they're just begging to be pimped, and cleaned up and modified. So enjoyed this one a lot. Thanks for watching, guys.